I'm going to try to make this video short and simple, but in this video I'm going to show you how to mine ZCash and ZCash forks. Like currently right now, if you go to whattomine.com, the ZCash fork called ZClassic, ZCL, is the second most profitable to mine coin right now. So then I'm going to show you how to mine things with the Equihash algorithm, and that's mainly Zcash. So first things first, this is a NVIDIA only video, and then you're going to go to this website right here, and I'm going to have this in. I'm going to have everything in order in the description below to make it even easier for you. But so you can usually go to this page, you can read, and then the expected speed. So if you have these cards right here, the 1070, the 1080, and the 1060, this is what the expected speeds are from the miner. So if you're getting any less than that, then you fuck something up. So I would just go ahead and redo that. But if you're getting a little more, that's fine. It's probably because your card is an aftermarket third-party made card, and you're just getting a little extra power out of it. But so now that we have this basis, this is the miner that you're going to download. So then once you download this miner, you're going to download it right here, and then the Windows 64. So you're going to click this. It's just going to take you to a website. You just click download, and then it's going to download you a zip folder. So you're going to want to create a new folder for this, and then you're going to want to extract all of these files into this folder. And then I already did that, and I called it the ZCash folder. So then once you have this ZCash folder right here, just open it, and then you're only going to have this file in here, the 0.3.4. So you're going to open this. This is what you have right now. So first things first, you're going to have to find a mining pool. And if you don't know what a mining pool is, you're just going to have to just Google ZClassic. That's what you're going to want to mine with, ZClassic mining pool. And then this is who I usually go through, is like Supernova. Their mining has just always been fine with me. Their fees are pretty low. Like there's 1% fee on this one. So 1% of whatever you mine, they are going to take, because of like they have this pool up for you, but there's no withdrawal fee with this site. So then you're going to come here, and then you're going to make a password. You're going to make an account, and then honestly, to get started with this, I'm going to show you where to go to for help with this. Go to the Get Started link, and then if you want to know more information, go to About. But after you're done with that, the first thing you're going to need to do is create a worker. And then I'll go to My Workers, and then here is the worker that I have. And feel free to mine to this if you guys want. I know no one will, but it's just going to give me more coins. But then after you're done doing that, you're going to have to come here. You're going to have to create a new worker. So all you do is just say you just want it basic. You just want user password, and then click Add. So then once you have that there, you're going to do big pay or whatever your username is. So JohnnyBoy101 dot, then the worker name, and then the worker password. So then after that, we're going to go to, I'm going to show you guys the getting started page real quick. And then once you're in the getting started page, this shows you how to set up the config file for the miner itself. And then so yeah, now that you have this up, it tells you what you need. So create an account, download the miner, and I showed you what miner to download for NVIDIA earlier. But then you can just confirm the miner, and then it shows you what to type in for the miner. But I'm going to show you how to do that and make it easier for you. But I wanted to show you that this page exists. So then after this, you're going to go back to this folder you have right here. So then it pre-selects a folder for a file for you. That's the config. So it's going to be this one right here above the miner. It's going to be the CFG. So you're going to want to open this with a Notepad or WordPad. I personally use more WordPad. It's just nicer. So then you're going to want to go for the main server right here. And if you set up more servers, if this server's down, it'll automatically mine on the additional server. But I really don't have a problem with the original server, so I just leave one in. But now that you're here, this is your CUDA devices. So then if you're mining with 6 GPUs, you're going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's how they're going to label them. So if you have a 6 GPU system, that is what it'll say. And the intensity, it spans from 1 to 64. 64 is the highest. If you want to go lower, then do that. And then this is also, obviously, it's the temp limit. If you don't want your GPUs to go above 80, which I feel like is a pretty reasonable number, that's what they have as the default here. But then yeah, you can just leave that at 80. But if you only have one GPU or two GPUs, you can leave it as this. It is fine if you leave it as this. They just won't recognize the other ones and then mine stably with the if you only have two, for example. But then if you just keep scrolling down, then this is when it starts to really matter. And under the main server. So now that you're under this server, so say you're using Supernova, you're going to want to go back to the Get Started screen, and then you're going to want to copy this right here, only this. So you're going to get the supernova.cc, copy that, and then paste it in space, and then the server right here. And then the port, the server also provides a port, and then the port is 4042. So you're going to want to copy the 4042 and then make that over here. So if you're using the same server, just do it exactly like I am. And then for the username and password, as we went earlier, the username that you create on the website, dot the worker name, and then the worker password that you created originally. And then after you have all of this done, all of this set up, just rewind the video if you didn't catch anything. I'm sorry if I went quickly, but I'm not trying to waste too much of your time. So then after all of this is done, you just click File, Save, exit that out, and then now everything's ready, everything's complete. So then all you need to do is just run the miner. So then if everything worked correctly, it should come up like this. It'll show you all that your shares are coming through. It'll show you your souls, like what souls you're getting after it accepts enough shares. So then after you viewed all that, you can go back to the dashboard, and then on the dashboard it should show you your share rates, your hash rate, and then also it'll show you your confirmed and then unconfirmed earnings. So then you'll be mining. The round estimate is how much you'll get pure block, and then mine's off right now. The efficiency and all of that is off because I've just been messing around with some stuff. So this is all wrong. But then once you have the confirmed balance, that is what you actually mined, and then the unconfirmed is just what's in the process of loading into your confirmed, and that'll be there quickly. But to actually get the stuff deposited into your account, specifically from this website, and most websites are going to be labeled after this, you're going to want to go to My Account, and then you go to Edit Account, and you're going to have to set, I'm not going to do this because it's going to show my account information, but you're going to have to set at a time where you want the coins to be deposited into your account. So say every one coin, say at every one coin you want that deposited into your wallet, then you just set that up that way. You just type in, I want one coin, so then you would just type in 1.00, and it'll deposit your account every time your confirmed balance is one coin. And then, yeah, that's about it for today's guide. If you guys enjoyed the video or learned how to mine with it, just leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any more questions or you can't figure anything out, just leave a comment down below and I'll reply and fix your problem. Thanks for your time. Have a good one.